catch that, we're going to make a spinning fidget spinner cake, and that's coming right up. Good boy! Video. If you're new to the channel and you like making cakes and cake toppers, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and let's get into this tutorial. So here we have our 3 cakes. We have 2 square 8-inch cakes and 1 tiny little 3-inch cake. And I've also printed out a picture of a fidget spinner that will fit within the 8-inch cake. And I've got some circle cutters that roughly match up to the size of the circles that are on the fidget spinner. So here I'm just trimming around the outside of the fidget spinner, and I don't know many times I'm going to say fidget spinner in this tutorial, but it's going to be a tongue tire, that's for sure. So just fill the inside of your cake with your frosting. I'm not worrying too much about coming out towards the edges because we're going to trim around it. And put your trimmed picture of your fidget spinner onto your cake and trim around the outside. And I can just see those wee hands sitting there. My wee man is just sitting waiting for his little scrap of cake. I know him too well. So now we're just covering the rest of our cake with our buttercream frosting. Yummy. And my cakes always look so messy whenever I first put my frosting on. Thank goodness for smoothing. That's all I can say. And I realised I forgot to do my little baby cake, so I'm just measuring the size of the circle on the inside of the picture. And I'm just using a cookie cutter that's roughly the same shape to cut out my tiny cake. And then I realised it's too fat, so I've just cut it in half. And I'm just going to pop that on top of my cake and frost around it as well. Now that our cake's iced, we're going to pop it into the fridge for about 15 minutes to chill. And I know exactly what Dylan and I are going to do while it's chilling. Is it nice? I take it that means yes? So this is our wee tradition. Yeah, we share, don't we? Never. Where's my piece of cake? What did you... So now that our cake is out of the fridge, I realised I forgot to punch my little holes in it. So I'm using the smallest circle cutter that I have, and I'm just creating little holes. And now we're going to cover the cake with white fondant, and we're going to smooth out those holes using a ball tool.
And it's Brody here helping Mum with her video, and I got a fidget spinner, so if you want to tell me in the comments which type of fidget spinner you think it is, which colour it is, I'll give you a clue. So the wee circle things on, you know, the way there's wee things that stick out, them wee circles are red on the outside.
Oh, so you want people to guess what kind of fidget spinner you've got?
Yeah, and leave it in the comments, and then I'll reply and I'll say yes, you're right.
Will you now? So now I'm just smoothing out around where the fondant icing is, and we're going to just trim around the edges with a knife. Thanks for that, Brody.
You're welcome.
So now we're going to turn this into a gold fidget spinner. And you just need to get some gold edible dust. You can buy them on eBay, Amazon, and anything that I'm using in this video I'll put links in the description below. You just take a big fluffy brush, your edible powder, and brush it on throughout your cake. I do have an airbrush for doing my cakes, but I just find this far easier and far less messy. I don't know if any of you have an airbrush, but it goes everywhere. So this is going to be a gold and silver fidget spinner, so I'm just cutting out some white circles. And then we're going to colour these silver using some silver edible powder. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I like to decorate my cake boards. So I've covered this cake board in white fondant, and I'm just going around with my with my circle cutter, and I'm just punching in loads of circles. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it's better than a plain board. And now you're going to go in with some shadow grey dust and shade in around your cake board. What are you laughing at?
The way when you warm up your voice, she sings, so she does.
Are you laughing at my singing voice?
Well, yeah, because you didn't sing properly. You're like la 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 la.
Like that?
Yeah, and also back with the fidget spinners. Let me know in the comments again what type of fidget spinner that you have, not the colour that I have, that you have.
Oh my goodness, you're fidget spinner crazy! Fidget spinner mania has hit our house with a bang. Has it hit your house? Are your kids fidget spinner crazy? I didn't even know they existed until last Monday, and now it's all that the kids can talk about. Back to the cake. So I have the cake onto the cake board. I've transferred it onto the cake board, and now I'm just putting our silver discs that we've cut out onto the cake, and I'm just filling in the little holes with my ball tool very gently, and just make sure that they're in the middle of your circle. And now I'm using my medium-sized cutter to cut out some smaller black circles. And we're going to leave those to the side to dry because we need them to harden. They need to keep their form and keep their shape. And once they've hardened, use the smallest circle cutter that you have and cut a hole in the inside. And then you're just going to transfer those onto your cake, and you're going to leave a part where you can see the silver peeking out through the middle. So you're just going to put that right in the center. And now I'm going to take some more of that shadow grey dust and just create some shading around the middle part of our fidget spinner cake. And there you have it, your very own gold DIY handmade edible fidget spinner cake. Tell everybody what did we see this week when we were out for our recycle?
Baby box.
A baby fox. And not just one baby fox. How many baby foxes did we see?
This is fat.
There was 4, wasn't there?
This is boy.
And were they cute?
Yeah.
But we live out in the middle of the country, and we go out cycling with the kids every week, and we came across a wee den of baby foxes, and the kids are just so excited. So every day we're going out and we're seeing these wee fox cubs, aren't we? And they're so cute. They're not as cute as she though, sure they're not? No. They'll never be as cute as she.
I know.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss next week's video. Hit this button. Here. Over here. Somewhere. See you next week. Bye!
Okay.